check it out. They have luchador. How do you say it? Luchadores. Us. Luchadoras. Yes, thank you. Which apparently I'm going to make my mask this week, and maybe we'll get in the ring and see what happens. But
awesome.
you got to come out and see it because we're not going to stream that one because it would just be silly. But we are here with Antonio and Andrea of Mouth of the South. And
That's
you're
right.
the owners and creators and founders, and you make this incredible thing called Salsa here in Tucson.
We do.
And I wanted to start off the conversation with a little bit about you, but let me read through this welcome really quick. Welcome to the Tucson Tasty Show, broadcasting live from Saka Creative Collective. I'm your host, Wesley Source, and we always, as always, this show is made possible by our partners Saka and Catalyst and Local First Arizona, dedicated to advancing the arts, culture, and community here in Southern Arizona. I've got to ask, Mouth of the South, how did it get started?
And we met in college out in Silver City, New Mexico. And I don't know if you go like a little farther past Arizona into Texas and New Mexico, their Mexican food's just not the same. I don't believe it's a little more,
In Tucson or?
Yeah, like into New Mexico or into Texas. So we were in Silver City when we met.
Well, Tucson has the best Mexican food in America title, and it's actually because of the blending of three cultures. It's the Sonoran, the Native American, and the cowboy culture that really makes Tucson's Mexican food just so amazing and so different.
Really?
Yes.
So that's what we wanted to bring some to our college friends. They're like, we love the
Okay.
Arizona, small town, really
that was
close.
The only invite we were allowed to do, though.
Right.
To get to the parties, Drea had to make the salsa in order to come to the parties.
Yeah. And I like to party, so I brought the salsa.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
And-
so it was a family recipe that we just kind of took and evolved, and people loved it, and they asked for it all the time, and then we decided, man, maybe this could be a business idea. So here we are, 11 years later.
11 years later, and that's a big accomplishment, especially for the food industry. 11 years is a long time, and you can be found at a lot of farmers markets, but you can also be found in some restaurants.
Yes.
Can you talk about the restaurants that you're in?
Yeah, we're in 7 local stores here. We're at both Dickman's Delis, the one on east side and the one on the north side. We're at Rincon, and you can buy it in the store. Market. We're in Sonoita, so they love it down there. We just picked up Red Mountain Foods down in Patagonia, which is like a local Whole Foods, and owned by a friend, which is cool. So a local supporting a local. And where else are we? The food co-ops here in Sierra Vista and Tucson. So we definitely hit the circuit running, but we started in farmers markets and street fairs, and at the Saka Salsa Challenge, we won People's Choice a couple times there, but we got to get back into that circuit. That was a fun time, but that's what helped us get our start, honestly.
Absolutely. And they have so many amazing food challenges throughout the year, so definitely check it out. That's Saka. So you got to tell me about the name, Mouth of the South.
We like a little Mouth of the South, so we kind of like just spice it, kind of just ring with the name a little bit, man. We wanted to go with the names of it, and it kind of had a ring to her. I mean, she likes the red lipstick, so those, if you guys ever look at our logo, those are her lips up there. So it's all about keeping it within the family right there. So it's why we came up with that name with it.
Awesome.
He used to tell me I was too loud, I had a mouth from the South. So
That's the part I didn't want. To say right now.
when we built the salsa, we're like, we need something that's like bold and loud. I'm like, well, how about Mouth of the South? So there you go.
There we go.
That's
Go ahead.
I said the names were with it. So as you see, we got lame, tame, flame with it.
That's
Go ahead.
I said the names were with it. So as you see, we got lame, tame, flame, and insane.
One more time.
A flavor for every mouth and mouth for every flavor. So come check us out, y'all.
To your salsa and has been received well. Have you had what are the challenges and opportunities that you've had?
Love that question. Tucson, I don't know that we would have been in business 11 years if we hadn't have started in Tucson. They really did support everything from, networking events where we met someone who said, you need to get into this magazine, and you need to go to this store, and Local First being a part of them. And you know, we ran into challenges very early on that now Saka is solving, which is shared kitchens and shared co-working spaces. That wasn't a thing when we started. 11 years ago. So we struggled to find a place to make it and produce it. The health department licenses were tough, and we've had people champion rolling with the punches, but Tucson has supported us every step of the way, getting into local markets and about wanting to help them get going. And our vision was always not just make a dip, but to make a staple, you know, something that people will want in their kitchen and be proud to have. And I think we created Tucson in a jar. You know, people come up to our booth and they know Tony and they know what they want. 4 Flames and 2 Insane. So we had to get out there and work, you know, the markets, but now they know us and we get a great local support. If Tony's not there, we're in trouble.
Hey, we say it's an experience you get in the jar as well, too. It's a show that you see when you come to the farmer's market. So come check us out, man. We're at Relito. We're at the Rincon Market. Come check us out and see what there's a lot of free goods out there for you to check out.
And when we're not there, people definitely notice. And introduce to you guys later in the maker. She's standing right outside.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
They're here. They are here.
They're
Wonderful.
here on
well,
site.
they need to come inside.
Yeah.
But just really quickly, don't forget to unlock secret menu items and exclusive foodie perks by joining the Tasty Show membership program. You can do that at thetastyshow.com. It's only $10 a month. And you go into any of our participating restaurants, you give them the secret password, and they give you the secret menu item. And when you, after you purchase 10, and you tag us and you tag the restaurant, you get a $25 gift card as well. This is just our way to get a little bit more recognition for the amazing people in the restaurant community.
Super cool.
And you're here with the Tucson Tasty Show live from Saka Creative Catalyst Collective, and this episode is powered by Saka. And shout out to Local First Arizona as well. They had their good food forum yesterday, which I hear was absolutely incredible. But let's dig back into the salsa here. Let's talk about your signature salsa, and can we go through a little bit of a demo or a process now?
I'm
This is
going
the
to
fun
refer
part.
that to the expert. This is our demo expert, Tony.
So what we like to tell people, like, how do you like to start off, medium or hot a lot of times? So because people tend to say they like hot salsa, but
Insane is where I go.
Do you insane? Yeah. Well, some people don't like it because they say insane anything. I tell them it's insanely delicious.
Yes.
My wife likes the insane. I'm more of a flame guy, the Serrano. So I mean, hey, I like a little burn, but not too much. So today I brought, as you guys can see, the flame. We have the extreme, and then we have the insane here. So, and apparently
those are really cool jars. Where'd you get them from? Because they have spoons
They do,
installed
they
in the
have spoons
lids.
inside.
I saw that.
Start with just trying it. We say skip like to hot, medium, mild. Then once you find the flavor, then you can add the chip in, and then you know it's gonna slam. So we're gonna let you guys skip the chip and take a sip to start with. We're gonna start with the flame.
We're gonna start with the flame first. But here's the thing about it. I'm getting a couple of spoons real quick because
The spoons are inside there.
we don't have anything to put it with.
See, I need to get a couple of these jars for my
split?
house.
I know.
Actually, you know who would,
Oh, here,
you know what would be really great with those as well is these seasonings, right?
Do you want to know where I got these for real?
Amazon,
No, the dollar store.
the dollar store.
Yeah.
Well, they're gone now, aren't they?
Yeah, you can't
What I
find them
said,
again.
yeah.
I think I bought them out.
Actually, producer Tina, can I borrow your phone really quick? I'm gonna take a picture of this and I will find them because we have a friend that needs these. His
so
name is
cool.
Steve. You know Steve.
We do from.
I'd smoke that.
I smoke that.
Yes,
Yes, we do. This lid comes off. Well, let's put this down. This lid comes off to fill it, and then this lid comes off, so you don't even have to take it off. You can just stir it up.
But he just made a hot honey, a smoked hot honey that is next level good. And yeah, no, it's amazing.
So, as you guys can see, this is the flame that we do right now. It's got a little serrano pepper behind it, right? Same great flavor in our salsa. From the lame all the way up to the insane, it's the base that we have. And from there, we start adding chilies into it. So the serrano is the one that we sell the most at the farmers markets and at Dickman's Deli. And then we have the insane that people tend to like here, right? This has got the habanero flavor behind it. Oh, that's why I didn't come to you with the flame, because you said you didn't like it, so you want insane. So we're going to go to that.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
And the cool thing about the salsa, it is like whether you like it hot or mild. That's why we say lame, tame, flame, or insane. We say there's no shame in the lame or tame. People will buy the lame or the tame and take it home, and then their spouse is like, but we want it hot. It's a perfect flavor base.
I love your branding.
Isn't that cool? Throw a chili in the tame to make it hotter, and then you got right
Ready
what
to try
you
this
need.
now? Okay. That's the chili tapin, Wes. Hold on.
There you go. So
Say it first.
the chiltepine, I don't know if you
Do
guys
that one first.
know what chiltepines are, but they are the
the
mother
habanero
of the pepper. That's what they say, and they're rooted here in the desert. Actually, we get our chiltepines. This is the insane. Has habanero, jalapeno, and serrano.
But the chili tapin is in the South. It is the OG in the Southwest pepper. So everybody tends to like the nice little smoky flavor behind behind it. Here, I'll go ahead and pass everybody else. Let me the insane real quick.
So the
That's
insane
good.
has got a kick, right? We say insane in dishes, but it is spicy.
I wouldn't say that it's what I expect from a really good salsa in Tucson.
And when you make it fresh with fresh ingredients, that's another challenge.
Yeah,
How do you know the
absolutely.
habaneros are going to be the same heat every week? So we don't. But one thing about the insane, it does get hotter and the flame as it sits. So our salsa is fresh. It has a shelf life of about 21 to 25 days. I mean, it's best by. Most people slam it before then. But right around day 3 or 4, this stuff gets spicy. So
Awesome. As we let the live audience try the salsa, do you love discovering local food makers like Mouth of the South? Become a member at the Tucson or at the TastyShow.com and get insider access to Tucson's tastiest secrets.
I have a cousin. We taste test this on. If he tastes so. This is the chiltepin salsa.
This is the extreme.
This is the OG that we brought out.
All right, let's
Everybody
do
tends to
this.
like right now. We just started. We introduced it into the market, and everybody
excited.
loves it right now. I mean, we can't keep it on the shelves enough. We have it in Dickman's right now, and now the food co-op is starting to carry it right now, which is really awesome. In Tucson. And guess what, guys? Also, we never had a chance to tell you, but we also turned it into a chip too as well. So you guys can get a chance to see what it's all about as well. So that's
All
a very
right.
neat thing that we're doing right now. Not a regular chip; it's a different type of chip that we did. So get ready for that as well. So
Somebody
I'm
called
excited.
it like a salsa graham cracker. And I'm like, such a perfect, and the maker is here in the audience. We're going to let you try Miss Sabrina's chip that's made with the salsa.
Oh yeah.
Guys, and chiltepines are found in the desert here in Arizona and Hermosillo in Mexico. We get ours from a local supplier, so they are fresh and good.
That hits
That
perfectly.
one hits, right?
All those flavors. See, I really like the flavor profiles, right? Because you've developed them. It's not just hot, where
Right.
you can get into some salsas or some hot sauces that you're just like, why?
Right.
There's no flavor. It's just spice, and it's usually distilled capsaicin. And but yours has all the flavors from all the. You can taste the chiltepines, you can taste the serranos, you can
Yeah.
taste the jalapenos, and
I
the
think
habaneros.
that's a big part of it too. When we were in the salsa competitions, that's one thing we would find ourselves constantly not winning for, which is like the hottest, and we try, but like this has no flavor, it's just like super hot.
Right.
And so we wanted
And you
to
can
make
do that. It's called Devil's Blood, I think.
right.
Satan's blood.
Satan's
Yeah,
blood.
same thing, whatever. But it's literally the hottest, distilled capsaicin that you can get on the market. I think you might actually have to register when you get it.
Wow.
Actually, Harbottle Brewery uses it for their spicy pickle beer.
Oh, I love their
because-
pickle beer. We were in Hard Bottle for a little while. They were doing
Michael,
Yeah, and he uses like 4 to 5 drops in like his entire batch, which is
That big one.
150 gallons or something like that, and it makes it that spicy,
Hard Bottle's great.
yeah.
I love their spicy pickle beer.
which is wild. But they're located over on Ajo and El Vernon. If you haven't checked them out, they are a member of our membership program. So go in there and check out what the secret menu item is. Actually, we've been talking about their secret menu item lately to let everybody know. And it is a nacho pizza. So they actually take the flatbread and they build out the nachos on top of it, and it's really good.
That with some
That's a
spicy pickle beer sounds like a great Thursday, Friday night.
When Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night, yeah.
All of the days. So we just sampled you guys the salsa, and one thing we want to kind of mention too is these chips. You guys are local too. Tio Ben's.
Tio
Tio
Ben's.
They're
Tio
everywhere
Ben's.
now. They're a friend of ours that started a year ago, you know, kind of marketing to us that they had a good chip. And we're like, let us try it. This chip slams. They started a business a year ago, and now they're everywhere. I think Felice from Queen Ceviche has these chips too.
Yep.
So they're a perfect complement to the salsa for dipping. Yeah. But like Tone mentioned, we also expanded into a chip, and I'll let him talk about this, chip cracker.
So basically, you know, a lot of times people wanted to take our salsa out of state, but they couldn't because it was a liquid substance. So we decided to figure something out. So now you can take it in a dry form, right? So you take it in a dry form, you can take it on an airplane, you can take it anywhere you want to go. So the chili tapin, yes, dehydrated. So try it out there. So tell me what you think.
Tell them about Sabrina.
It's a salsa chip.
Oh, it's a salsa chip. That's what so when we tell people a salsa chip, they're like, a salsa chip. Yeah, we actually took our salsa and we turned it into a chip, an actual chip.
It's healthy.
It's gluten-free too.
Cheese. These are like perfect for like your charcuterie board. That's what I use them
Hold
for.
this real quick.
Did I say that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold that real
Charcuterie.
quick. I have right here.
We put these on. Look how cute they are. You put some good dip on them, some hummus, nice cheese. They make a really good.
They don't need anything. This is wild.
Crazy, right?
This is very different. It has all the flavors. It has that little bit of spice to it. It has a kick. And the texture isn't.
But we also use this for as well. A lot of people like it, and we also have it in green too. We use it as a crouton. Some people tend to use it as a crouton, or maybe put on salmon
on top. Yeah. Something here, and let's get it out.
Fusion. Yeah. Who's it from?
Partner with. We've been going.
Extreme salsa snack created by Pie's the Limit. So this is a salsa fusion locally, and then we got Tio Ben's, which now they're Tio Ben's Bites LLC. They also got jerky. Like, we out here collaborating, making it happen. I like the chiltepin ones. What do you think about the green?
I like the chiltepin one better. Is that the one that we tried here?
Yep.
Yeah, that one's like. But I love that chiltepin flavor. I mean, it's uniquely Tucson. Need to talk to you about your supplier because, I went to find some chiltepin, and that's a business I need to get into. We need to get like a chiltepin farm going because it's like $80 a pound.
Who you telling? We know. And you know what? We should for sure because they grow literally wild in the desert here. So I feel
over at Local First.
You know Gustavo from the Hispanic Chamber. His parents sell chiltepin plants. Because we thought they sold chiltepins, and we're like, where? And then he took us, and they were like these big plants, and we're like, hey, hold that thought. So.
Can I put one in a pot by my front door?
I think so.
Because I'm pretty sure that they deter animals too. Because it's spice, right? So yeah, birds do. Well, because birds don't have heat sensors. So let's talk about capsaicin for a minute. I don't know health benefits, and they are doing studies on discovered is you can actually get pills of it. I prefer the salsa form, but if you take it every morning or if you get some of the distilled capsaicin, drop it in your coffee, that it actually helps with blood pressure and it actually cleans off the receptors. So you're seeing a lot of people that are recovering addicts, whether it's alcohol or other drugs, going into produce hot sauces because that's their fix, because it actually releases positive endorphins as well. And it's really incredible.
They say, we say salsa's the new matcha and coffee, right? Because it's like when you eat, we wake people up with the hot salsa, but not too hot. But that's salsa, and it wakes you up, and it's healthy. I mean, kids love it too. Some of our best sales agents are kiddos.
Oh, yeah.
Who come by and the parents they don't like vegetables or they don't like tomatoes, and they give them salsa and the kids are addicted, and the parents are coming back I've never seen them eat this before. So
some of the greatest stories that I've heard from lawyers at the U of A, man, you don't understand how your salsa and sayings got me through late nights, staying up late night and studying. So I passed the bar with just having your salsa. I didn't need anything else. So it's been awesome, man.
There we go. Just
moms that are pregnant as well too. Hey, it helps out. You need to go into labor early. So I've heard about that too. So believe me.
But they've also some cancer cells sometimes to recognize that it's a foreign body, so then your antibodies actually take care of it.
Diseases.
More salsa. That's what we gotta do, right?
Awesome, wonderful. Well, I would like to, if they're willing, to offer Tito Benz or Tio Benz to come up and talk a little bit about their chips.
Oh, this is Sabrina. Tio Benz isn't here, so I'll talk about him, and then we'll have Sabrina come up and talk about Pies the Limit. But Tio Benz is out of Sierra Vista, and so you guys can find them at the food co-op there, and also the Dickman's Delis. They started with jerky too now, so they have jerky and chips, and who knows what snacks will come in the future. But guys, it's a marriage between the chips and the salsa.
Other place that I've ever had chips like this is in El Paso, and actually better than that. And they're local here. You can get them at lots of places. There's a couple restaurants that has them.
They have them at Dickman's.
Okay, Dickman's.
And Queen Ceviche has them at the farmer's market. We sell them at the...
Yes. So how can people get a hold of you?
And we're feeding, now you're switching one addiction for the next, because these things are addicting. With the salsa, it's addicting. But we're everywhere. We're at the street fairs. You guys, we have a Facebook page, Mouth of the South Facebook, and Instagram. You can find us online. And we're at all your
events that we have in town. I mean, if you get the 4th Avenue Street Fair, the Made in Tucson, shout out to them. We're in there as well, too.
We love that event.
The vegan nights, we're trying to get in there as well, too. So we're definitely trying to get ourselves out
Wonderful.
there.
And if I want to order a gallon of this stuff,
thing in Sonoita coming up in October, and they're like, we actually are getting Mexican food catering, but we can get it by the gallon, the half gallon, pint, quart. We do it all.
Okay.
And also, don't forget, we also have salsa emergencies. So if you run out of salsa, you need it, we'll deliver it to you while you chill on the couch. So you need that salsa late at night, let us know. We'll deliver it for you as well.
I'm just kidding.
Salsa 911.
Salsa 911.
What's the phone number for that?
Same phone number. His.
Got it. So if one of your partners wants to come,
Sabrina, come on.
Don't feel pressured to. You don't have to.
And I think it's great, because one thing we want people to understand too, like we said, we're not going to give you the secret ingredient to our salsa, but our salsa could be your secret ingredient for your recipe, right? If you have this power-packed salsa in your fridge, you always want to have flavor, right? We put it in soups, we put it in stews. We have a recipe we're going to talk about called Desert Inferno Shrimp that we made last night with the salsa. So lots of different ways to use it. And Miss Sabrina, how are you, beautiful?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'll give you the mic, girlfriend.
Wonderful. Well, can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do?
My name's Sabrina. I am one of the owners of Pies the Limit. That's local in Tucson. Met Tony 10 years ago almost. And, of course, fell in love with his salsa. And the first thing I did with his salsa was make salsa bagels.
Salsa bagels?
Salsa bagels, yes.
Can we...
I got this. So I started, playing with ingredients and measurements and, of course, with his salsa and testing it out a lot. And then created the salsa snack. It's salsa. It's healthy. It's raw, and it's vegan, and
that's wonderful. Yes,
gluten free. So it covers all of the special dietary needs. Because I have quite a few allergies too. So it does have nuts. But it's healthy for you and it's delicious. And then I also do a green one too, the loco. So.
I think it's a good alternative too. People love the salsa because it's healthy, but a lot of times when you're eating salsa, what are you eating with? Fried chips or tacos. So they wanted a healthy way to eat the salsa too, keep it healthy. And I think this is a perfect, experiment in that. Yes. It's all the flavors. It's spicy. You tried it. Kind of tastes cheesy. It's like a whole snack. It's really good.
And you can put it inside of a salad. It's really good inside of a salad.
We're talking about these chips.
Yeah.
Yes.
Salsa chips. Yes. I've got so many ideas, and I'm not going to give them out over the air. I'm really excited about these. They're really good. Everybody needs to try them, but they're all mine. Wonderful. And then tell us a little bit about how you got started. And then the bagel. We need to know about the bagel.
I've been in desserts for quite a few years, about 30 years. And then it came to a point I was working for a corporation, and I'm like, why can't I make that money for myself? Because they like, oh, your stuff is really good. I make everything from scratch. I do pies, cheesecakes, brownies. And it just kept growing, and I kept meeting, a lot of great people.
New friends.
Yes, to help, push me along and encourage me to keep doing, my own thing. And I love collaborating, because I love creating, like taking my desserts or my knowledge and taking somebody else's flavor and just like, voila, But right. Like the bagel, I love bagels.
Yes, I love bagels as well, so that's why I'm interested.
I'm like, oh.
What is your favorite bagel in town?
Everything. Oh, that favorite place? Me.
Okay. There we go. There's the answer.
My own.
Wonderful.
Second would probably be, I don't know. Me.
We don't need a second.
Me. But yeah,
So it's a salsa bagel. So are you making a bagel out of the salsa, or are you incorporating the salsa into the bagel?
I incorporate the salsa into the bagel.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's like a spicy bagel.
Yes, I use the insane, and I like to strain off some of the juices, mix in the salsa, and then before I put them in the oven, brush it with the hot juices of the salsa. And so it's like really, I'm sorry.
Did you bring some of those with you today?
We took them.
Where can we find these?
And you slice them in half, and everybody used them as sandwiches.
Yeah.
Because we
Yes.
in our conferences all day long, and nobody get to eat. So we were eating salsa bagels and like cheese like the whole weekend. It was awesome.
We're gonna get them back. We're getting back into them right now. It's been a hit at the U of A. It's delicious. We're gonna get you some. We're gonna get back into it.
The Toyota local business owners, I can't tell you how many nights these guys are meeting at like 2:00 in the morning to drop off chips or to drop off salsa, or like, I just finished this market. Can you come meet me here? So it is definitely a labor of love right now, but it's working, and we're there to make it work. So these guys are doing a great job keeping that
Salsa
up.
bagels, get ready.
That's it's the hustle, right?
It is the
And,
hustle. We
yes.
love it.
Wonderful. Well, is there? How do people get a hold of you, and so they can get your products?
I am on Facebook, Pies the Limit Tucson, Instagram, and also we have like a steady location at the Arizona Beer House off of Broadway and Cobe. We're there on the weekends. Yeah.
Broadway and Kolb, Arizona Beer House.
Yes.
That's right there in that shopping center, right next to the Irish Pub.
Yes,
Which is right next to the coffee shop, which
Yes.
We can keep going, but that's okay. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to go into the Q&A portion where the live audience gets to talk to the makers directly. And if you want to participate with that, then you got to come down and join us. And in fact, the Bacanora, it's a Cola Blanca. Jorge will be here shortly to enlighten us about Bacanora and talk about Bacanora with us. And we can't do the live stream for that because it's alcohol. So
Yeah, you don't want to see us.
the Tucson Mall. We're at the southwest corner of the Tucson Mall. The entrance is right between Sears and J.C. Penney's. You come straight down, and it's Saka Catalyst. So come down and check it out. It's a lot of fun. And if you don't know what Bacanora is, Google it, look it up, ask a friend, or find a milk jug with it in it. And if you're
You'll
a
need
local,
the salsa as a chaser. Let's just say that.
no, not the good stuff. Cola Blanca can be found at Tap and Bottle, and a couple other places around town. So definitely check it out. It's priced. It's underpriced, if you ask me, because of the quality. It's wild yeast fermented and absolutely incredible. He would have been here already, but he's coming up from Nogales, so he was a little bit of a delay.
Bringing it fresh.
Bringing it fresh. And if you're a local business or food maker listening right now, the Tucson Tasty Show offers advertising and partnership opportunities to grow your reach across the radio, TV, and digital. Visit thetastyshow.com and to learn more, or just schedule. Because if you go to the bottom of that page, the media page, you can actually schedule directly with us to have a conversation, and we can talk about how we can get you more than 300,000 impressions a month with one or two very small tools. So thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Wesley Source, and as